rocking and rolling out there and having an awesome, glorious Friday. I'm Eric from Amp Live, the Amp Live Real Estate Show, and Amp Live TV right here on Amp Live TV. And then we got another channel called Amp Live TV. But we're right here live right now on Amp Live TV, sharing Friday highlights with you. The pulse of real estate, as we like to call it. Hopefully you're having an awesome, beautiful week. Hope you had a good month as we're cruising into a new month here and then cruising in eventually into summertime, right? So just wanted to share the Friday highlights. That's our Friday highlights, the Amp Live Real Estate Show. I'll be your host. I'm Eric of Amp Live, and here to talk about creative real estate investing. And we're going, well, what is that, right? First and foremost, I'm excited because we have our pre-launch, which has been going on for several weeks, and now we have our launch, which was yesterday, a full launch, and it's for the Amp Live Creative Real Estate Investing Accelerator. And I want to say thank you for the people that have been coming aboard. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm excited for you because it's going to be an exciting time for you as you move into this business, real estate investing, and creative real estate investing, which is more than just wholesaling, right? That's the purpose of this program. It's about wholesaling, lease options, creative real estate investing, and then obviously we sprinkle on top there, right, with some seller finance, a little bit of the Burr method and all that good stuff, right? So you're not just going to learn wholesaling because wholesaling is great, get you up and running. But as I always say, when it's at 70 cents on the dollar, if you understand what I'm saying, if you don't worry about it. Well, watch the channel and watch all the videos, hashtag Get Eric Paul Live and all that good stuff, or reach out and set up, you can book some time with myself and my team, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30-minute call, absolutely free, and we'll share what that's all about, okay? But usually, hey, at 70% or 70 cents on the dollar, after you're done there and you can't do a deal with the seller, guess what? You're done. But not with creative real estate investing, not with the Amp Live Creative Real Estate Investing Accelerator, and as well as the Amp Live method, as I like to call it. The art of the deal, or the Amp Live method, is what we call it. Something that we put together over the years, a lot of years of working on this and putting it together. So it's been kind of tedious with actually rolling out a program, because our flagship program is the American Mentee Program. That is a true one-on-one mentoring program, the only mentoring program of its kind, where we mentor you and others across the United States of America, one-on-one, right? True one-on-one mentoring, a done with you, and then we have a done with you and done for you program. But this is this program is special, right? It's going to save you 1 to 3 years of spinning your wheels if you haven't got a deal yet. If you're still trying to wholesale and you're spinning your wheels, or you invested $500, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 and you're going, oh my God, why the hell is this guy selling a $12,000 program or giving away a $12,000 program for $147? Is it real? Is it true? And I'm here to tell you, yes. Why? Because one, I can. Two, we want more people. We want people that are going to blow up, because once we're going to get testimonials. We're going to help you become successful. You're going to be appreciative of that. You're going to make money. If you're making money, we're making money. And selfishly, maybe, right? We're going to make money too, a lot of money. And it's going to help us with the brand and all that good stuff. And also, it stays right in line, right, with our cause and mission. With AHA, Americans Helping Americans, one American at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part to get America back on track together across the United States of America, along with your help, right? And Amp Live Media. We're powered by Amp Live Media, a media broadcasting and marketing company, and our sponsors. A shout out to our sponsors, VIPeXecs, Realty, Lending, and Investments, Step into Excellence, and Luxury Properties, okay? That's the brokerage, the real estate side, where you list properties, find your forever home, find the deals, find whatever you need, real estate related wise, right? Buyer, selling, listing, and lending, right? Traditional lending, conventional lending, Freddie, Fannie, all that good stuff. Hard money, private money, commercial money. All those things are there. That's your disposal, because all our resources become your resources at the end of the day, right? And what's beautiful is that I had the private sector. The private sector is obviously all about, okay, I appreciate that. That thing, press that button right there. Okay, cool. So usually we go live, not to change it up, but you go live on platforms, on all these different platforms, but a bunch of them. Right now it's just right here with you. Okay, so wanted to make sure that I got on here because I'm excited. I'm a little tired, but I'm excited about the Amp Live Creative Real Estate Investing Accelerator. Wanted to share that with you. And share Friday highlights, what's going on, right? I'm going to share 3 things that you should be doing as you go into the weekend to help you with your business, okay? To help you with real estate, or to get you involved. You want to get involved, it doesn't matter if you're brand new, right? Can you buy a house with zero to no money? Yes, you can. Do you need 800 credit scores? No. Do you need tons of money? No. I'm going to share that with you. Probably thinking, is that real? Can you really do that? I know when I got started, it was the same thing. Is it real? Can you really do that? Is it, or is it a bunch of BS, right? Is it just to sell some courses? No, this is not a course. This is a program, right? This is a segue. By getting into this program is a segue, yes, into our one-on-one mentoring program. But if you're making money and you're good to go and you feel you don't need one-on-one, that's okay. No problem. Hey, testimonial, stay friends. Remember, it's all about the network, right? Your network is your net worth, and vice versa. So we're here to help you. Same way, when I started this program several years ago, the American Med program, I needed to make sure that it was reciprocal, okay? Make sure that you're getting value from it. We're getting value from it. You know, how are we going to work together to make this happen? What are we doing? What are we going to do different that other programs or companies are not doing or not willing to do? Liability-wise, all kinds of stuff, right? There's a bunch of reasons. I've been told all kinds of crazy stuff, right? But here we are. And I decided to go ahead and let's release it. Let's roll it out because it's something that I have not wanted to do. I don't like doing the modules. I don't like watching videos. Although I did watch, I'm not going to lie, I watched CDs, a bunch of CDs, only from one program though, not a bunch of them. I picked one program, and but I studied. I had to figure out which one I wanted, and I picked it, and I bought into it, studied the shit out of it, read books and all kinds of stuff. Even studied for my real estate license. While I was working a crazy job, right? Crazy job corporate job, 45 hours on a salary. And eventually that's, went to 60 to 70, 80, 90 hours. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. Little story, hope you don't mind. We've got here. All right, Gabstar86, how you doing? Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, on the other one. Cool. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Where are you coming from? We're out here in crazy, beautiful Southern California, by the way. So, if you want to share where you're at, you can do this business anywhere in the United States of America. Yeah, there are some people who do it from different countries too as well. But if you're in the United States of America, easy peasy stuff. Thanks to this right here, thanks to this technology, we can train and mentor anybody anywhere. And we've had people say, oh man, no, my town's too small. There's only like 700 people here, 5,000 people in my town. So that's perfect. Yeah, that just means it's gonna be easier to dominate your area. And then there's people with 100,000. Or 200,000 people, 500,000, a million people in a metropolis, right? Doesn't matter where you're at, right? It all comes down to real estate is local, and you become the game. And you can also do it in different areas. Some people, like here, we'll do stuff in the Texas Triangle, Missouri, wherever there's a mentee, we're rocking and rolling and doing business, right, together. But if you got questions, definitely reach out, do a DM, ask them here. If you got any questions about real estate, creative real estate investing, or you're going, what is this all about? How do I get the program, or how do I get started? Anything. Because I could talk about real estate forever. That's my jam. It's what I do. It's a godsend. We're on TikTok a little while ago with the TikTokers doing that. And we're on Instagram. Then we went to Facebook. We got a piece of software, like I mentioned earlier. We just plug them all in, go live on one platform. Of course, it's a lot easier because it's more like a webinar. Got all the slides and the videos and QR codes and this and that. It's pretty cool. Here it's just boom, Imano, me, you, questions, let's do it. It's more personal, and that's what I like about, that's one reason why I got into real estate and left that corporate gig, because I was already dealing with people anyways, but the camel that broke the straw's back, or was it was the straw that broke the camel's back? I said, is that how it goes? That's how it goes, right? Was my boss, I worked 22 hours straight, and then my boss said, hey, I need you to go home. We got corporate coming down, regional's coming down. I need you to go home, take a shower, and come on back. I said, come on back when? And I need you back like in 3 hours. 3 hours? I said, that's like working a full 24-hour day. I've already been here 22. So to go home, and I live right down the street from the company, so it was very easy. So they knew that, and I told them that. And so I went home and said, what do you want me to do? Go home and get something to eat, take a shower, and then take a nap standing up like a freaking horse? He goes, hey, whatever you got to do. And he already knew, because he knew that's what I signed up to do, right? We all signed up for to go to battle and do what we need to do. So, but that, it got a little old, and I was like, man, I keep on doing this, I'm gonna have a heart attack, I'm gonna die, or whatever, So real estate kept coming back into my life, and I just said, you know what? I studied, I did what I needed to do, and then, I still got my real estate license. Not people go, you don't need a real estate license to do creative real estate investing. You don't need a real estate license to do wholesaling either, right? Or any of that stuff. But someone, God rest his soul, said, who owned 18, 20 offices at a brokerage, and he said, look, Eric, I made a lot of money in the investment world without a license, but I made a lot more money when I became a broker And when I got licensed, and then became a broker and did real estate, right? And then he obviously had a lending company, a private money lending company too. That was just for relationships and build relationships, right? Net worth, and making money for his, associates. So it was a beautiful thing. And, God rest his soul. So that didn't make sense. It was kind of like thinking, because when I first started, I go, no, I don't even want a license. I don't want to do that stuff, right? I don't want to deal with buyers. I don't want to babysit, none of that. I just want to, find the ugliest house on the block, go buy it, fix it, flip it, or sell it off to another investor, which is wholesaling, right? You're just selling the paper. You lock it up, you acquire it, you do what you need to do legally, and then you sell that paper to an investor. They're going to buy it, and they're going to close on it and fix it and flip it, or buy and hold it, whatever they're going to do, and you make money. And it's all, everything's kosher, right? You can do that type of stuff. So that's how it started, right? And so now we're here, rolling in all these years. I will share with you tomorrow. I'll be back, so definitely go catch our channels, catch Amp Live TV, hashtag Get Erick Paul Live. Go to, obviously we're on YouTube, so I appreciate you for watching. Like, love, and share. Appreciate that. I'm going to leave you with 3 things. I think I did last time. I said 3 things, right? There's 3 things. First and foremost is going to be, hey, leads. I'm going to show you how to find leads, how to work leads, where to get those free and paid leads. Then I'm going to share with you what's called the mission is the submission. Okay, all this stuff is inside the Amp Live Creative Real Estate Investing Accelerator. Plus, we're firing that all up. By Monday, everybody is going to be on board. And if you're not on board, don't worry about it, because we're working out the kinks and stuff. Everything's in there, dropping everything into the vault. And then the onboarding. And then Friday, we're going to have our live coaching calls. So there'll be live coaching calls every week to help you so you don't fall behind, to evaluate your deals like we're going to do. Number 2, like I said, I'm going to leave you with 3 things. First one is leads. Number 2 is the mission is submission, meaning talking to sellers. What do you do with those leads when you talk to them? You got to turn them into what? You got to turn them into gold. You got to turn them into money. So the mission is submission is to actually turn those into talking to the seller, which makes you badass over a period of time. I'm going to share the art of the deal with you, right? That's like a superpower. And then you're going to take that mission to the submission when you're talking to the seller, and then you're going to write an offer or an LOI. Most likely, we're going to write offers first, right? So you got to write those offers. That's just the first part of, obviously, the transaction. Of acquisitions, then there's dispositions, right? Getting it sold, putting the marketing together, and then selling it to an investor, or fixing it and flipping it, or buying and holding it, right? So all our resources become your resources at the end of the day. And that's an awesome thing. I wish I had that when I got started, but we're bringing all that to the table. So it's going to be really hard to fail. The only way you can fail, to be honest with you, is if you don't show up. So this is an action-based program. There's a guarantee, because even with our one-on-one, there's no guarantee. Come on, look. You got to show up and you got to rock. But it's at a higher price point, right? To come in, take care of hard costs. The Amp Live Creative Real Estate Investing Accelerator is you come in and you go through and you study and show up, do what you need to do your homework, and then we're going to get in there, because eventually the first week, we're going to talk about mindset. Second week, we're going to start breaking down deals so you know what a deal is, what a deal is not. You don't know how many people, I talk to thousands and thousands of people every single year, and they're like, yeah, they just said send a deal, do this, do that, how much are you going to get paid, how much they offer you? I don't know. Well, do you know how to comp? No. Do you know how to figure out where the money's at? Do you know how to break down a deal? Do you know how to underwrite a deal? No. It's not hard, trust me. In the program, I guarantee you, the first couple of weeks or first week, we get in there, 30 days, I'm going to help you become as good as an appraiser without having to get a license, and even an agent without having to get a license. But unless you want one, right? If you want one, then cool. Then you can get your license, you can drop it with VIPeXecs Realty Lending and Investments, or if you already have a real estate license and you're going, man, I need help. I need a place to hold my license and to learn the best of both worlds, then you can do that as well, right? But for the Amp Live Creative Real Estate Investing Accelerator, we're going to show you that stuff. Okay, so I'll leave you with the 3 things again, right? So leads. Surfing for deals, right? Surfing for deals. I should say surfing for deals. It's going to be the mission is the submission. Sorry, it's been a long day, and putting this stuff together is crazy. Put that back on there. The mission is the submission. That means talking to the seller. I'm going to show you how to do that, the art of the deal, how to get all the information, get everything from birth until now. Boom, make a submission, and then writing an offer, okay? And the clauses and all that good stuff are special, and you need to know that stuff, right? So I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. and share those things with you tomorrow. But inside of the program, they got the contracts, the agreements, all the marketing, everything you're going to need, PDFs, videos, and of course, you're going to get live coaching, right? Live coaching. That's like, it's costing money. It's going to cost money for us to do this at 147 bucks, right? 147 bucks. But once that's gone, then we got our founders. Then boom, it's going to move to the charter peeps, and that's at 1,997 bucks. And then from there, and after we got the 50, then we're going to move that to the regular price of $12,997. Okay. So that's that, it's well worth it, because if you're wholesaling, you got to remember, if you're wholesaling in the Midwest somewhere, you probably make 3, 4, 5, 10,000 bucks by selling a contract. If you fix and flip in the Midwest, 30, 35 is the minimum. If it's East Coast, West Coast, most are looking for about $50,000 to $55,000 profit or higher. And that's just, sometimes they go by percentages. I won't get into that because it'd be confusing, or not. You might know. And it's just that. So it's a no-brainer, right? And so that's the goal, is to help you get these deals, rock these deals. Because if you're making money, we're making money. And that's why we're doing it that way, so we can get those testimonials. And it's just going to blow up our program. And then it's in the line with our what? With our cause and mission, to help our fellow Americans across the United States of America, right? Because then if we're helping you, then you're going to help others. And then that just gets the program out there organically. And obviously, yes, with paid ads, we got to do all that good stuff, testimonials and everything, right? And then obviously we like to do this live stuff on the Amp Live Real Estate Show. That's what it's there for, right? For Amp Live Media, is to bring people on, share your stories, the good, the bad, the ugly, and all that good stuff. If you want, if you don't, it's okay. Hey, I'm going to tell you though, this is the currency of rock and rollness, right? This is the currency of the future, right? Is branding and content and all this good stuff and doing these things. For me, I like to go with the truth and just do stuff truthful. And that's why, at the same token, it's not scripted, right? I went scripted a little bit earlier. It's kind of hard because I don't even like reading from teleprompters or any of that good stuff, right? I like to make it real raw, and I stand for truth. And that's why Amp Live TV was born. That's why the AHA was born, and all the brands we have are based off of those things, okay? So anyways, without further ado, I want to go ahead and wrap this up. I do appreciate you. Definitely like, love, and share. I appreciate you just watching. If you got any questions, definitely do a chat or find us on somewhere on here or one of these social media platforms. Book some time with myself if you have questions. And I would encourage you and challenge you and employ you to say, go get the program. Okay, it's down below, 147 bucks, one time. That's it, right? And then, hey, jump into the program. Okay. Because once that's done, then it's going to move, okay? And trust me, you may be thinking, oh, it's 147 bucks. That's nothing, right? It's like the price of McDonald's for 3 people. That's crazy. It used to be, 30 bucks you could feed, or even lower than that. Right now, it's so damn expensive. With crazy McDonald's, right? And their burgers got all tiny. I want to get off subject, but check it out. All right, so there's people that pay $500, $5,000, $50,000, $100,000 for this type of training. Okay, it's going to shave off 1 to 3 years of spinning your wheels, because the wholesale thing is one thing, right? When someone does a wholesale offer and it's at 70 cents on the dollar, they got to walk out the door. They don't have anything else to give the seller, anything else to offer the seller. But when you're doing creative real estate investing and you join the Amp Live Creative Real Estate Investing Accelerator, we're going to share those things with you. They're trade secrets. They're stuff that we do, right? Creative real estate investing is a superpower that we're going to share with you. So then once you have it, and you have it right here in your mind, nobody can take it away. It's there for you and your family. If you decide you want to teach somebody or teach your daughter, or your cousin, or your aunt, or your friend, it's totally on you, right? I know the first round or the first decade for me, I didn't share it with anybody, right? I didn't tell anybody how to do it, and didn't give them the contracts to do nothing. I locked it up. It stayed locked up in my office, and even at home, the home office. Because people will be looking for contracts and all kinds of stuff inside the office on the computers, and they, where's all this stuff at? So it's not there for you. That's not what I hired you to do. So what are you looking at? Well, you got to pay your dues, then maybe we'll get you there, right? So anyways, awesome stuff. So, hey, I know it's late. Thanks for watching Friday. Friday's called Friday Highlights in the Amp Live Real Estate Show. I'm your host, Eric of AHA, Amp Live, powered by Amp Live Media, a media broadcasting and marketing company, and our sponsors, VIPeXecs Realty, Lending and Investments, Step into Excellence, and Luxury Properties. Without further ado, rock and roll in all what you do. Don't be a stranger. I'll be back. because we're going to come back tomorrow for some Saturday training and in the field type stuff. Be back for Sunday for the Sunday sermon, rants and raves, mindset money Monday, Tuesday sales, wellness Wednesday, Thursday sale day, and then Friday, here we are again for Friday highlights, okay? So that's the schedule. It's pretty solid unless something comes down the wire. But hey, keep on gobbling up that information. Keep on rocking and rolling in all that you do. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.